What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and before today's video starts, I wanted to make sure you guys knew that there was a really important poll going on in the community tab. It's just to see what video games you guys want me to play here, or what other things you want me to add to the channel. So I really want you guys to, put your 2 cents in, vote on the poll, comment in the, the post and everything. Just want to know what you guys think. And also, I wanted to recognize that in the past week, we've earned 4,000 subscribers. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, woo! It's crazy, right? It's insane. Thank you so much for the support. That's absolutely, it's just so much growth. All right. So with both of those out of the way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I thought, doing Florida Man would be the best way to celebrate, the 4th of July. There's nothing more American than Florida Man. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. And as always, stay zesty. Police. Man claimed meth was for Oh, wait. Let me try this again. Let me try to read this again. Florida man claimed meth was for filtering pools. At Edgewater, a man arrested early Friday after police seized 3 pounds of meth, Jesus Christ, worth over $25,000, Jesus, which was said for filtering pools. According to the Edgewater Police Department, Guillermo Ortega, 53, was being held on a $25,000 bail at Volusia County Branch Jail. Oh, so you can just sell the meth and then, get bail money. There you go. You see, that's how you have to think about stuff like this. Ortega was arrested after police stopped him for doing 80 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone and discovered an arrest warrant out from in Palm Beach County, according to reports. Ortega was charged with trafficking methamphetamine, 200 grams or more, and possession of drug paraphernalia. He was also charged with grand theft over $20,000, burglary of a convenience, and grand theft of a motor vehicle. I wonder if all 3 crimes happened at the same time. Like, he needed a car to transport the meth, so he stole a $20,000 car. He got hungry on the way, so he went to a convenience store and got some Cheetos. I bet that's what happened. Yo. Florida man throws feces at judge during trial, misses, and is acquitted. Wait, hold, what?
I have several questions.
We gotta read up on this one. Oh my God, it's in Miami. Of course, it's in Miami. Court officials say a Florida man charged with burglary defecated during his criminal trial and tried to throw his feces at the judge. The Miami Herald reports 33-year-old DeLorean Villador was sitting in a wheelchair next to Miami-Dade Circuit Court Judge Lisa Wallish when the official said he tried to throw his excrement at her. It didn't reach her, but there were no jurors present during Friday's incident. Witnesses say dozens of corrections officers responded and the trial was moved while the courtroom was sanitized. Imagine getting tackled after doing something like that. Ew, those officers had to touch him. Oh, whatever. Jurors subsequently acquitted him of the burglary charge. The newspaper says he still faces another trial in a grand theft auto case. It's unclear whether he'll face any charges involving the feces. And this is just a gift that keeps on giving because the article itself links you to other articles about excrement. Like, seriously? Florida man pretending to be a deputy tried to pull over a real detective and got arrested. When a South Florida undercover detective almost got pulled over this week, it came as a surprise that the deputy attempting to conduct the traffic stop wasn't a real deputy. What circumstances lead up to this? Why are you pretending? I don't understand. I can't get crazy. Maybe it's because I'm not crazy. Despite having red and blue lights on the grille of his 2007 white Chevrolet Trailblazer, a law enforcement light bar on top of his vehicle, and a realistic looking airsoft pistol under the front seat, Matthew Joseph Ailurus, 26, of Dade City, was just pretending to be a deputy, according to the press release of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. What Ailurus didn't know was that the driver of the car he tried to pull over was a real undercover detective. Ooh, how unlucky can someone be? Oh my God. The detective called 911 while keeping Ailurus in his patrol car in sight, the release said. A short time later, Ailurus was pulled over by a real deputy and had his vehicle searched, where the fake gun and lights were found. It's unclear at the time if Ailurus has committed similar offenses in the past, the sheriff's office said. Oh my God, stuff we don't do. I'm really curious why people impersonate like sheriff's deputies or police officers. Like, what's... You're not getting paid. What's fun about that? Like, what are you doing? Oh my God, you're gonna be in jail for a long time, buddy. Lake City, Florida woman stabs a man saying that she low-key wanted to hurt him. Oh my goodness, Florida woman is crazier than Florida man. Like, not even 3 articles in and we're just, oh my God, you look insane. She looks crazy. Nicole Faith Perry, 25, was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. A Lake City woman accused with stabbing a man in the face. In the face!
The audacity of this dude. The audacity. The awe And I can't stress this enough, audacity!
Oh my god, you deserve to be under the jail. Jesus Christ. Deputies review video footage that show Perry punching the man twice, pulling a knife from her waistband, and eventually stabbing the man, according to the report. Perry stabbed the man in the face above his left eye after stabbing him once in the shoulder. After her arrest, Perry told deputies that she low-key wanted to hurt him, according to the report. She was then subsequently booked into county jail. That last story was not Cash Money, so what we're gonna do is read this one, which is a whole lot better. A Riverview man has seen Avengers Endgame a record 116 times, and he's not slowing down. Augustin Ailurus is a big fan of Marvel Avengers franchise, like really big, and not only does the 30-year-old construction supervisor and bodybuilder travel the country attending comic conventions where he's met members of the films and cast, he's now setting out to break the Guinness World Record of the most viewings of a single film in theaters. He's seen Avengers Endgame 116 times and counting, and he's far from done. On weekdays, I go twice a day, Ailurus said. Then on Saturday and Sunday, the most I've gone is 5 times because it's a 3-hour movie. When Ailurus turns 31 on Monday, he'll be celebrating with the staff of the Goodrich Quality Theaters in Riverview, with whom he's become friendly. It's the theater he goes to the most, he said, and he's hoping to be on viewing 127 by then. When Endgame premiered in late April, Ailurus said he brought tickets for 5 shows and he didn't want to miss a thing. As the movie began shattering box office records across the world, Ailurus was inspired to shatter a record of his own. Being a competitive athlete, he is no stranger to commitment and sacrifice, so he went all in. Oh my god, between working to 10 to 12 hour days at his family's construction company, he spent 6 hours in the theater. 6 hours, Jesus Christ. Time he would otherwise spend with his family or at the gym. It's taken its toll. He said he's lost nearly 10 pounds of muscle and he's still pushing. I'm gonna try to hit 200 if I can, he said. The current official record is held by Anthony Mitchell, who saw Infinity War 103 times in theaters. Ailurus has reached out to Guinness for the confirmation of his new record, but he hasn't heard back yet. Bro, imagine having competition in this racket. This dude in Wisconsin saw Captain Marvel, I don't know how he did that, 150 times, but that movie came out about a month before Endgame, so Ailurus had plenty of time to catch up. Ailurus, known as the Tiger Avenger, hopes not only to bring the record to Tampa Bay, but he also wants to establish an entirely new one. Captain Marvel comes in at only around 2 hours long, while Endgame is over 3. He's already had more viewing hours than the Wisconsin man, and he aims to establish the record for the most viewing hours of a single film in theaters. He's already logged more than 350 hours, or about 14 and a half days. If he's successful, he'll reach over 600 hours, which is about 25 days worth of viewings. Florida man caught feeding wild alligator resists arrest, saying that he's a good boy and he loves bagels. A Florida man who allegedly resisted arrest after being caught illegally feeding an alligator named Hank in his neighborhood pond described the 10-foot beast as a good boy and a good friend. I mean, it has to be a friendly alligator for you to get that close to him to give him bagels, so you might have a point. Paul Fortin, 67, was issued a citation by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission over the incident in May in a pond at Catronia Drive, Daytona Beach. But he was arrested by the police and taken to Volusia County Jail after refusing to accept the citation and resisting an officer without violence. Man, just take the citation, bro. They won't know after they leave. You can keep feeding the big boy his bagels. Fortin, who's a disabled veteran, told News 6 that he regularly fed Hank the alligator. He's a good boy and he lets me pet him. Fortin told the channel. He just sits there and he loves bagels. He's such a good friend. Oh my god, the wholesomeness is killing my heart. He just wants to hang out with his friend. Wow, y'all didn't have to call him that. Calling him the alligator lover. Just call him by his name. He just wants to feed an alligator bagels. The alligator lover added, it's illegal. It's totally illegal to do it. Did I know that? No. Did I know I could feed a turtle? Alligators? Yeah, I kind of knew that. I don't know. Maybe I'm Dr. Dolittle. He was reportedly caught after a report by a neighbor who led the FWC to discovering a Facebook video of Fortin feeding the alligator filmed by himself. The FWC didn't respond immediately to Newsweek's request for a comment. I saved the best for last, and of course the best is from Florida woman, so let's jump into it. Woman, 18, accused of stabbing boyfriend in the chest with a steak knife. An 18-year-old woman was arrested last week after she stabbed her boyfriend in the chest with a steak knife because she thought he was cheating on her. Now you might be thinking, well, Ailurus, this is just like the other Florida woman with just different stabbing place. No, this story gets messy fast. Just get ready, sit back, pull up, just get ready. According to an arrest report, Nicole Peltier was arguing with her 23-year-old boyfriend Friday at their apartment at the 200 block of Northeast 10th Avenue when she grabbed a knife and told him, I will kill you and everybody in this house. Broward Sheriff Office deputies said the victim told Peltier, you don't have the balls to do it, at which time she grabbed the knife from the table and stabbed him on the left side of his chest. All right, everybody, so let's just sit back and reflect. Let's say that your significant other, friend, whatever, someone close to you is just told you that they're going to stab you and everybody else in the house. Would you would you try to call that bluff? Or would you try to disable the situation being like, oh man, really don't do that to me, please stop? Like, who in their right mind would say you don't have the balls to do it with someone who's pointing a knife at them? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Deputies said the victim ran into the bathroom and asked Peltier's mother for help. Authorities said that Peltier grabbed a towel and applied pressure to her boyfriend's wound before calling law enforcement. According to the arrest report, Peltier initially claimed that the victim had a seizure and accidentally stabbed himself by falling on the knife. Deputies said that the couple had a 6-month-old daughter together, and she was inside the crib during the incident. The baby was not harmed. The victim was taken to North Broward Medical Center, where he underwent a 7-hour open-heart surgery. And according to the report, the blade of the knife broke the sac around the victim's heart and his lungs started to drown in blood. The deputy said that the stab wound to his pulmonary artery was 1.5 inches deep and has left the victim with a permanent scar. Yeah, I told you this one was messy. Peltier was arrested on a charge of attempted first-degree murder, and she appeared in court Saturday, at which time the charge was downgraded to aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Peltier was ordered to be held in lieu of a $3,000 bond, and she was also ordered to not have any contact with the victim. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. And if you're old, make sure you hit that bell. Also, just another quick reminder, if you really want to participate in the poll, go into the community tab and make sure you vote and tell me what you want to see on this channel when it comes to gaming. You know, I'm just really curious what other games you want me to play, if any other content you want me to do, any other Reddit stuff. Let me know in that poll and in that post. I really need to know what you guys think. And as always, gotta thank the Patreon supporters. So thank you to Horror Star, Maria, The Caustic, Simon Possum, Pro Cookie, and Vinny. Without their support, I can't do what I do right now, and it's really helping the channel. If you want to help support the channel, there is the store link and the Patreon link in the description. And if you're American, I hope you enjoy today's holiday. I hope you enjoyed 4th of July. I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun. And if you're not American, it's just a regular day in the summer where America loses their mind. And as always, stay zesty.